Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Ayejina Abraham, and in this video I'll be showing you how to turn your smartphone into a dollar ATM using Amazon KDP, a tested business model owned by it's a platform under the world's richest man Jeff Bezos. So before we proceed, I would like you to do me a favor. Please like my channel, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you. Proceeding into this video, I will show us the following. We're going to talk about the following: what Amazon KDP is, who is it for, writer or non-writer. And there's a debate if Amazon KDP is limited to writers or non-writers, or if you don't have writing skills, if you can do it. I'll be weighing on that debate. I'll also be telling the types of books you can publish as a non-writer. Yes, I'll tell you kind of books you can publish. There are many. I'll just highlight some. Now also, I'll also be giving my view on the question, my name or pen name. Many people want to get into Amazon and they ask, can I use my name? Can I use my pen name? I'm going to weigh upon that. Then in this video, I'll also be showing you live where I'm uploading a book. Now for this video, I couldn't do the paperback version. I just showed only the Kindle version. Now Kindle version is just like the ebook version. So I'll be showing you how to upload the ebook version and also explain the steps for uploading paperback version. So stay to the end of this video as you won't miss any good thing in the end. Without wasting much of our time, what is Amazon KDP? Amazon KDP is a business model which you self-publish books on a platform called Amazon. Now, Amazon is a big company, it's an e-commerce company owned by Jeff Bezos. E-commerce company, he deals on many kind of things: physical products, digital products, movies, stuff like that, many things. So Amazon KDP is a branch of his company called Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Now it's a self-publishing platform. There are other publishing platforms like Lulu, eBay, Walmart, I guess so. Now Amazon is a self-publishing platform where you can publish your books without having a publishing firm. Back then, if you want to publish your book as a writer, you will have to finish writing the book, then take it to a publishing house to help you publish it under their name, because they already have a list of buyers that will be able to buy a book when it is launched. And with that, you pay a heavy sum of money, stuff like that. So it discourages many people from actually selling their books. But on Amazon KDP, you don't spend any money in doing it. Like I said in the second paragraph, it is called self-publishing because unlike normal publishing, it is done by the authors themselves for free. Yeah, it is done by you for free. You upload your book on Amazon for free. You don't pay any money. Now, the only the way Amazon earns from that is when your book sells, they take a percentage of it. That's the way Amazon gets money from your books. When your book sells, they take percentage of it. So it's a kind of safe method. Instead of printing your books 100 and after printing them nobody buys them, loss falls on you. In this case, they also use print on demand technology for printing their books. Print on demand means they won't print your book until a customer places an order. So once a customer orders your book, they will print it and send it to that customer, and they take their share, they keep your share for you. So that way everybody ends. That way everybody ends. Now the next slide. Who is Amazon KDP for? It is for anybody and everybody, provided you have an internet connection and a device. In this case, a smartphone. Provided you have a smartphone, you can do this. Now for the past years, people have been saying you can only do Amazon KDP with a laptop. You need a laptop or a PC or a desktop. They say you can't work with phone because you need different things, and many people have been discouraged. But here is good news for you. It can be done with your smartphone. I am not faking this. You are going to see proofs in the end. Now, Amazon KDP is for anyone that's ready to leverage on the billions of dollars released by Amazon each month. If you go to the net, for instance, and you just search KDP royalties, now if you go to images, you're going to see different pictures. Now you can just take your time, go through this, read some blogs. That's your problem. That's fine. It's not a problem. You just see some results. $1,000 made in a month. So stuff like that. People are making money from Amazon every month. Amazon pays monthly at the end of every month. So if you are ready to leverage on the dollar releasing capacity of Amazon, Amazon KDP is one of the showway why it is less risky and less cost. Like, you're uploading your books for free. You're not paying to upload your books. Also, there is no risks. There's nothing like you paid money and the whole thing didn't work. This is something that you are not paying any money. It's until your book sells before both parties receive any money. So it's less risky and less cost. Now, writer or non-writer, like I said in the introduction, many people have been debating, must I be a writer to leverage on Amazon KDP? The answer is no. You don't have to be a writer. You don't need knowledge on how to even write a book. And there's a process I know, writing without writing formula. You don't even need to write anything. It's fine, you can write a book, but with this process, non-writers, those that don't have any technical skills in writing, can benefit from the goodies on Amazon without spending a dime. And even if you're still a writer, you're welcome. But as a non-writer, you are welcome to leverage on this huge dollar releasing platform called Amazon KDP. So if before this video you were doubting if as a non-writer you can do this, I'm here to tell you that you are very much welcome. There's an analogy I like giving, though it's not that's how it works, but I normally tell people, like, for instance, look at it this way, that all your Facebook posts, your Instagram posts, your Twitter posts, your WhatsApp posts, now imagine they group them according to topics. Let's say all the posts you posted regarding health, and let's say they group all those posts according to a topic that is synchronized. Then they create a document, make a cover back, do the right settings, because Amazon KDP don't just work with guesses, and do the right things, and you publish that, and people that need that information come to buy your book. Aren't you making money? And that's how non-writers can make money. You don't have to start writing fiction like stories. No. There are many ways to make money on Amazon. You can become an information marketer, sell information to people in the form of books. So that said, let's proceed. Now, if you go on Amazon as a writer, you can still sell. Just that it may be difficult to rake in sales. Now, these are my reasons. I don't know if they're true generally. Now, the Amazon market is Amazon.com specifically is basically to the US market. Like, it's the US audience that are dominant there. So if you go as a writer from a different country, you might not resonate with them. So, and since you're not popular, you understand? Since you're not popular, you won't create a spark in their ears, so they might not even to take time and some certain level of grace. And let's say if you have a marketing strategy, but if you say you don't have money for marketing, you're just going there to put your books, it might take you time, because Amazon, the US audience have people they read, people they like reading. But I'm not saying you can do this. As a writer, you can create books. I know many writers from my country, Nigeria, that make books on non-fiction thrillers, and if you read them without knowing them, you might think they are foreign based, skiffy stuff like that. So writers can do those things too. It's not prohibited. But I'm just saying, since you're not popular to the US audience, it might take you time to make money on Amazon. Also, on Amazon, especially for the non-writers, one tip is the higher books you release on Amazon, the higher your chances of any many money. Like I said, many money. Sorry, the higher your chance of any much. It will, because as a non-writer, you just create information and you sell to them, so you can keep making as many books as you want and get more money. But as a writer, writing from your own creativity, your head per se, it will take you time. Fiction books sometimes can get up to 100 pages. How many 100 pages can you start creating a week, even in a month? So that's one thing again. Except you are popular, that if you release one book, you get about 1,000 to 2,000 orders. That way you can easily earn from Amazon without wasting much of your time. Sorry. I also know many struggling authors on Amazon. I know many authors that have come to meet me. They'll be like, Abraham, I've been on Amazon for years. I've uploaded my books that I wrote, but I'm not making sales. Any problem? Well, there might be some underlying factors, which I point out to them sometimes. But the other cases, most times, authors struggle to sell on Amazon, except they run adverts or they have a popular fan base. So at this point, if you're strongly in pursuit of fame that results from being a published author, I will kindly advise that you stop watching. I'm of less help to you. I know what I'm saying. But if you are tired of being broke, sorry, if you're tired of being broke, if you want to start feeding yourself and family, if you want to stop being a disturbance to your friends and relatives, listen to me and listen to the steps I'll be showing you in this video. I'm not saying you can't publish your books. In fact, with the knowledge you get from this course, from this video, you'll be able to publish your own books on Amazon, and with the right settings you can sell them. Now, types of books I can publish on Amazon. As a non-writer, I normally group the books you can publish on Amazon into two categories. We have the low content and the no content. The low content are books that are not, they have text, low amount of text. They are not much. It can be from 8 pages, 11 pages to 30 pages. Those are books that I call low content. We have the summaries. There are books that you can create summaries of them and sell on Amazon, summary models. They have the how-to books, books that provide information like how to bake cake, how to cook rice in 5 steps, how to 100 ways to cook beans, 100 some stuff like that provide information to your audience. So those are what I call how-to books. Now I have the analysis. Now, just like the summary models, you can do analysis of books, create analysis of certain books and publish. Then we have evergreen books. These are books that are on the evergreen topics of health, wealth, and relationships. These are basic needs of man. Every man wants money. Every man wants to have a healthy life, and every man wants to have a healthy relationship with people, be it friends, families, spouses, and so on. So those topics are topics that don't die as long as humanity is on earth. They keep on staying there. And if you can create books around these topics, providing information that is needed, you can be able to sell as much books as you can. Now I have the no content. I call them no content. These ones that require no text or very low amount of text. You have the playbooks, color books, workbooks, children playbooks, jotters, sketchbooks, and so there are many log books, password books, like many books. These ones require no text at all, and you put them on Amazon. You can be able to sell them to your audience. For instance, let me show you this book on Amazon. You can see this is a color book, Crayola Disney Princess coloring book with stickers gift for kids. That's the name. Now this book, as you can see here, what's contained in this book is pictures. Like if you can see this preview, it's not clear on my phone and I can't look inside the book. So this book, basically what it has contained in it is structures and pictures of Disney princesses without color. Yeah, they're black and white. So the aim of the book is the kids get to have fun or boost their mental ability or their creativity by coloring these characters. It's just a kind of activity book. So they do that by coloring these characters and having fun. Even adults who have their own kind of coloring books. It might not be picture based, like it might be word based, some kind of motivational quote. Now color books can be there to help people in depression. I've seen many people that come out of depression just by using color books, because the time they spend trying to create beautiful colors, they don't have time to think about their depressing moments, depressing situation. So this is an example of a color book. And now let's know if this book is selling. Now, I'm not assuring you that if you come up with a color book today, you sell as this person. I don't know. This might be a company. Let me see. By Crayola Store. Okay, Crayola Store. So, it might be a company that's already been into the business for years. So, if you come as a color book niche right now, you might face competition. But there's some other niches that have low competition, and I can show you how you do research on that. How to get low competition that you can enter into as a newbie and also get enough money. So let's check this book. You can see the reviews here, the ratings 11,622. Just imagine the amount of ratings it has packed. Now there's a way we can check the average sales it makes per day. Now you can see down here bestseller rank. You can see this place, bestseller rank. You can see there. Now you can see it's 330 in toys and games. And that's the category. These are the categories in toys and games, 330. Now that's the bestseller rank. The rest are other ranks it have. In kid diaries and journals and notebooks, it's number 1. In kids drawing kits, it's number 2. It's number 6 in kids paint with water kits. So what we're focusing on is the bestseller rank, which is 330. Now if we take it to there is a platform, TCK calculator. So it's a calculator, Amazon book sales calculator. So let's click on that. So once that's done, and the bestseller rank is 330. The book type, this is a paperback. It's not ebook, it's book that are digital. That's paperback. And once that's done, click on calculate sales. You can see 310 sales per day. 310 sales per day on average. Then we have 4,656 sales per month on an average. Now I will show you the magic here. I will show you the kind of money this person makes daily and monthly. So let's calculate the number of sales this person makes per day. Let me go to my calculator and I'll show you the way Amazon calculates their prices for paperbacks. Now that's a paperback. Now Amazon charges $2.15 for printing. $2.15. So let's come back to the book. Let's come back to the book. How much the person leads the book? You can see the book sells for $5.69. $5.69. So 5.69 minus 2.15. Now that's $3.54 is left. Now Amazon takes 40% of this for paperback. Now for ebooks, Amazon doesn't charge printing costs. They just take 30% while you take 70%. But paperback, they remove printing cost of 2.15. Then they also take 40% of the sale. So times 0.4, that's 40%. Now this person gets $1.416 per day. Per copy of this book sold. Now I might feel like it's too small, but are you sure? When we go back to the calculator, you can see some magic here. Now 310 sales per day. If you multiply this, multiply this by 310, we can see $438 on an average. $438 on an average per day. Now let me divide it back to come back to our original value. Now per month, this person sells 4,656. So multiply this by 4,656. So a month, $6,592 monthly. That's what the person earns with this book you just see. Now I'm a Nigerian. If you multiply by our currency rate, 580. Now this is about 3 million naira, close to 4 million every month. So you cannot tell me there's anything as sweet as this. Something you didn't do any marketing for, you didn't sell, you didn't get audience to get your book. You just put it on the right platform. And also maybe some people run ads on Amazon. You can run Amazon ads. Now for a starter, I don't advise you to start running ads. If you don't have the money, focus on publishing quality books, and after that you can generate enough income and start running your own advert on Amazon so I can get in more sales. But you can see that this thing works. 30 million is not small money. So the other topic, my name or pen name. Now people say should I use my name or a pen name? Preferably for me, if you're a non-American, I prefer you use a pen name. If you're non-American. Now this is not a racism stuff, it's just a kind of branding. People who go for authorities they believe they can resonate with. For instance, if a man from China creates a book on how to cook okra soup. Now I'm a Nigerian. Okra soup is a local soup here. Now he said that to cook okra soup the Nigerian way. Now only one thing will make me buy that book: curiosity. I might feel, why will a Chinese man tell me how to cook okra soup, my local soup? So those kind of things, they can also backfire against you because people will not believe you know what you are saying. Same thing with the US audience. When you're writing a topic that relates with the US audience, your name should sound like their names. Now some people are lucky to have both names to be English. Now you don't need to do any stress. You can just work with your own name like that. But most people, like I have, my name now is mixed. I have English and also non-English names. So I use pen names. Now you can generate different pen names for different niches. In the health sector, I have my pen name. In the wealth sector, I have a pen name. Or you can use one pen name for all. But using one pen name for all topics will make you a kind of hustler. People feel this one is just there for the money and not to impact knowledge to the customer. That's why I advise you build a brand. Get a pen name for each category. If it's health, have your pen name for health books. If it's wealth, have your pen name for health books. If it's relationship, have your pen name for relationship books. So preferably, I would say use a pen name. I think I've addressed that topic. Now let's move to the crux of this video. Steps to uploading your Kindle and paperback versions. They are the same steps. You get your content either as EPUB, docs, PDF. I haven't heard of HTML files. Just get your documents in the accepted files, your content in the accepted files they need. Then title your book. I think you have done that for getting your content. Get your book, title your book, edit your book. Now for ebook, you design your book cover as JPEG and save it according to the size. For paperback, you design your book cover as PDF and save as PDF. And get your keywords. Keywords, these are crucial. Now keywords are those phrases you type. Like for instance, if you have been to Google before, or any search engine, in fact, even on Facebook, any place that has a search stuff. And once you're typing some certain words, you will see that below those words, some other phrases are popping up. For instance, if I say how to cook By the time I'm typing how to cook, Google has started suggesting rice, beans. Now those suggestions are coming from the fact that people use those words frequently. People have searched those things frequently, so Google is automatically assuming that anybody that comes during this time frame wants to search for this thing, so they'll bring it to the person. Now if you're able to get the right keywords for your book, when people come on Amazon to search specific phrases, your book will come up, because Amazon has a large library, and if your book doesn't show earlier for your audience to see, they'll go for a competitor. So that's why keywords are important. Though it's optional if you like, monopoly keywords. But I've not seen a publisher that doesn't use keywords. Now set your book description, describe your book. A good description will ensure customer buys. Set the right price, then wait for the sales to roll in. Now before we do that, I also have something to talk about before I show you the steps. Now you might say, I don't have content, how do I go about it? Now some people use AI to generate content. There are some bots online, can pay. I've heard of one of $37 per month. You can pay and they'll generate content for you. Just give them the topic and guidelines. They'll get you content that are not plagiarized. You can hire ghostwriters. So people go to freelancing platforms like Fiverr and Upwork to hire ghostwriters to write for them books. But I don't do that. I don't hire ghostwriters. I don't use AI. I use the writing without writing formula, and it's free to use that formula. So without wasting much of our time, let's go into uploading of our book on Amazon. So you go to your Amazon go to your Amazon account, kdp.amazon.com. As you can see, this is on my phone. I've been publishing books. You can see some books are in review. So to do that, click on create. You can see create here at the top left. Top right. Click on create. Now this is an updated version. Before, Amazon was not like this. In case you have an Amazon account before, this was updated, I think, in March or April 2022. That's when this updates happen. Now once you're here, you see some methods, you see some models as Kindle ebook, as paperback, as hardcover, as series. So for the Kindle ebook, it's just an ebook. You want to upload an ebook, non-printed version. For paperback, you want to upload the paperback. Then for hardcovers are books that have hardcovers. Now, each of them have their guidelines. Paperback, your book must be up to 24 pages for it to be published as paperback. For hardcover, I think it's 75 pages. So, and their printing cost too. For paperback, printing cost is $2.15. For hardcover, that's as of April, when I'm doing this video, 2022, it is $6 something for the printing cost. So all these things are there for you to know, so that when you are giving your book price, you should give a price that will benefit you on Amazon. So for this video, I'll be uploading a Kindle ebook. So click on create ebook. Now, before we fill this place, let's go through all of them. The first is language. My book is in English language. Now the book title, put your book title. Subtitle of the book. Now it can be how to cook rice, 5 easy methods. Now 5 easy methods is the subtitle. How to cook rice is the title of the book. Sorry, I had to pause to check something. So the subtitle is optional. So like the example I gave, how to cook rice, 5 easy method. 5 easy method is subtitle. Now if your book is a series, you add series details. If it's a series, you can create 5 books in series. So the edition number, you don't have to fill that, it's optional. Author name, this first one is the primary author, first and last. Now if you have more than one that wrote the book, you can add contributors here. Now book description, describe your book in this space here. That's how you describe your book. Then publishing rights, is it your book? Do you own the copyright of the book? Yes or no? If it's a public domain work, select public domain work. Now keywords, put your keywords. 7 spaces are kept for you to put your keywords. Now select categories. What categories are your book under? You cannot take a book that talks about health and you're putting it in the business niche. It's foolishness. So the right categories assures you sale. Now age grade, is your book for a specific set of audience? Like, are kids under, like, is it kid sensitive? If it's book for audience of under 18, under 13, you do all those selections here. Now ready to release your book, or if you want it to be a pre-order, select the second one. But if you're ready to release your book now, click the first one. Now once you've done that, you click to save and continue. Then you go to uploading of your content. I'm sorry for that. Without wasting much of our time, let's fill in all these things. So in this video, I'll be showing you a book I created. It's a summary model. The book is a summary model. So let me go to where that book will be. I think to be okay. You can see it here. Finding Me. Let me open it with docs. And this is the book. Finding Review. Okay, review of Finding Me. Sorry. I actually wanted to title it Summary, not a review. So Summary of Finding Me by Viola Davis. And this is my pen name, Michael E. Greer. This is the whole book. So this is my book, and I want to publish it on Amazon. The summary of the book. The book name is Finding Me, so I did a summary, and now this is how I title my summary. So let me copy so I don't make mistake. Copy this. Sorry, I need to save that. So summary. So save it. So now let me come to Amazon. Book title, I paste it here. I paste the whole stuff pasted. Now this is subtitle. So I remove it and take it to the subtitle panel. Cut, paste. So Summary of Finding Me, remembered by Viola Davis. Now what's next? The first name. So I use a pen name, Michael E. Greer. That's my pen name. So the next is the book description. I have that already read. So before you do this, ensure that you've already drafted everything somewhere, so that you don't waste time when you go online. Just go online and put everything. So this is let me use WPS to open this. So these are all with my phone, no computer here. So now this is the book title. You can see the book title. This is not a book by Viola Davis. It's an independent publication by Michael E. Greer that summarizes Davis' book in detail. So I'm not claiming ownership of the book. I already did the summary. And Amazon don't want their audience to be confused. They want the audience, when they come for the summary, they should get the summary. When they come for the original book, they should get the original book. That's why my description is like this. So all I have to do is just copy. Sorry, let me change the mode. Okay. So copy. Once I've done that, I come to here, I paste it here. Paste. You can see this is my book description. Once I've done that, I own the copyright to this product. I click on that. Now next is our keywords. I already have my keywords here. So I just copy. Let me cut. So I won't copy one twice. So cut. Once I cut, so just paste them here. So patient with me as I do this. Cut. Take them here. Paste. Sorry. Let me pause. So I finished and putting the keywords. Next is the categories. So click on set categories. Now for summary models, it's under education and reference. Education and reference, study aids. Study aids. Then book notes and study guides. So those are the categories we use for summary models. So save. Now we are done with this first page. You can see description is set, author name, title of the book, everything is set. So click on save and continue. Now the next page is the contents page, where you upload the content of the book. So the first one is digital rights management, leave it as no. Now upload manuscript. Click on upload manuscript. Now go to your files where you know that book is saved. Where you know the book is saved. So let me look for mine in downloads. Okay, Finding Me, you can see it here. So then I upload the cover. You can, they have two options here. You can launch cover creator. Amazon will give you some templates. You just have to edit to publish, but I don't like that. I advise to create your own unique covers. So click on upload a cover you already have, upload cover, go to your phone. Okay, this is my cover, summary of finding me, done. Now I wait for them to process. They're going to process the book. So wait for them. Sometimes I normally I kind of refresh to just make the whole thing maybe speedy. Okay, you can see my paperback just appeared. So let's wait for them to process our book. So my book has been uploaded. You can see cover uploaded successfully. Once that's done, at the bottom here, just click on save and continue. Now you can see we are at the last page of uploading our book, which is the price selection page. So first, enroll my book in KDP Select. Now KDP Select is a kind of will I say an initiative by Amazon. They have an app called Kindle Unlimited. That app, owners of that app have a subscription platform. They can subscribe on the app to read books for free. So just like they subscribe, then they read books on the app for free. It's owned by Amazon and it's not open for every country. So for every page of a book they read, Amazon pays you a certain amount of money. In cents, it's not that much. For every page that is read, Amazon pays you a certain amount of money for that. So it's, if you want it, fine. If you don't want it, fine. But I want it, so I enroll my book in KDP Select. Now here is the royalty. Leave your marketplace as Amazon.com. Here, Amazon.com is the US market, the general market. Then pricing and royalty. Your pricing, choose 70%. Now your price, you should have there's a method I showed in one of my guides on how you can know the right pricing to use. Now this book is just, I think, 11 pages. So Amazon takes this ebook. So Amazon takes 30%. I take 70%. So I use 4.99 as my price. Now once just fill the first dollar price. Now other currencies automatically convert. Amazon.India, I think 382 rupees. Amazon.co.uk and the rest, they will all automatically convert themselves. So once you are done filling all this, click on publish your Kindle ebook. Publish your Kindle ebook. Once you've done that, you can see done. It is done. Now your book is under review. Congratulations. Now if you want to start paperback, just click on start your paperback now. Click on it. Now for this book, I didn't make a paperback because it's just 11 page. Paperback has to be up to 24 pages, but other ones I did paperback. So once you click on start paperback, the details are already there. So on this first page, you don't have to do any work. Just click on save and continue. Then you come to here you click on assign me free KDP ISBN. Assign. If you have yours already, let's say you're publishing your own book, you just click on use my own. Now you already assigned me. You can see it here showing green. So then you move down here, upload manuscript, click to upload manuscript. Now let's try something else. Let me show you what I was trying to say. So this is a manuscript, finding me. See what they will say now. Okay, let me reload the page. It has not uploaded successfully. Let me show you something. So we finished loading to tell me error. It will show an error. What's the error? My book is not 24 pages. So they tell me to make my book 24 pages before I'm able to publish as paperback. So without wasting much of our time, we'll not wait for that. So once you're done, this is the launch previewer here. Click on launch previewer. Then I will compare your paperback size. Okay, you can see that's appeared. Interior file, finding me only has 11 pages, but you must have a minimum of 24 pages. So you see, I can't upload a paperback. I'm just telling you the steps. But if you want to learn how to do it, at the end of the video, I'll show you how you can go about that. So upload your book cover as PDF. Once you're done, launch preview. This is the bottom part here. Click on launch preview. Once you launch preview, they will show you your book, how it will appear. They'll show you some margins that will be cut out. Like if you want it like that, you approve. So they approve. If there's an error in your book cover and your book interior, they will tell you to adjust that error. So once you're done, save and continue. Click on save and continue. That's to take you to the pricing page. And that is that. Your book will be published. You wait for their review. It takes nothing more than 72 hours. Except there's some issues that occur. But on the minimum, it's 72 hours. Now after 72 hours, publish your book. And you can wait for customers to find your book on Amazon. Now you're wondering if it works. Now let me go to my reports here. Continue without saving. Now you can see this for April. This for April. You can see from April 1st here. April 1st. Now on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I made no sale. But later, as I find some methods, which I'll be showing you how you can get these methods, you can see my sales picked up in April. This for April alone. Now let me show you the thing in numbers. So for today, you can see showing 0. That means as at the moment I'm recording this course, I've not made any money, like any sale for today. These royalties, your money in dollars, orders 0, pages rate 0. But then let me show you the one for this month. You can see for this month I've made $179. You can see it. This, let me reload the page. Reload. This is not a screenshot. This is not fake. It's not something like something that you say it's fake. I reload the page. You can see for this month $179. You can see it here, April 1st to April 23rd 2022. You can see the graph. You can do bar charts method. You can see all these things. You can see $179. Breakdown of how the books brought the money. You can see it down here. Summary of this one brought $65. Only one book, only this book has brought over $65. And that book, I released it on I think not up to a week of doing this video. Not up to a week of doing this video, that this book brought this amount of money. Not up. Let me even do the filters to that book alone. Filters, books, the select all. And let me look for it. Let me look for it. Summary of, I think, breaking the age code. Yeah. So close. Now you can see the book $65, right? That's for only that book. Now you can see when I published the book, April 13th. April 13th. It picked sales. The first day it started selling $28. It brought $28 the first day. And though the sales dropped, it was within an average of $7 per day, stuff like that. Now this April 23rd, 10 days later, I already brought $65. Now if you have quality books like this, up to 10, that bring this amount of results, you know what is that. So this is not something I'm trying to do fake stuff here. This is not Photoshop. These are all real time results. I'm refreshing the page, you can see. So that's that. Now let's move back to our slides. Thank you for all this. So let's come back to our slides. So let me scroll. I think we're almost done. We're almost done now. I'll just be introducing you to the Amazon KDP for smartphone course. So to end this video, you've seen how we have come so far. I told you all the things you need to know. I showed you how to upload a book on Amazon. But now you'll be wondering, I can't do all these things. Like, yes, I've gotten knowledge. Like, I've known, I understand you, sir. Yes, I know, but I can't do this thing. I need somebody to guide me. Like, I don't understand all these processes. Like, this video is not elaborate. How do I get this content? How do I design this paperback? I'm not a graphic designer. How do I know you're having those questions bubbling in your mind? You want to get answers to those things. You need somebody to guide you. That's why I'm introducing it to you, the Amazon KDP for smartphone. Amazon KDP for smartphone. So let me show you how it looks like. You'll be wondering, what does that mean? Let's come to Google. Now I created a guide, a comprehensive guide that anybody can use. Anybody, be it a newbie, be it be it a guru, be it somebody that's new to tech. Anybody can use the guides I created in the videos I created in this guide. Now let me go to the top, wait for the page to fully load. And welcome. This is a course by me, Agent Abraham. So you can get the course illegally. Now I have some shortcuts here. That's if you come to this area, compulsory watch how to use the course, 3 ways of creating US accounts. Actually, in this video, you find only in this course, you find only one way. I'm here to upload the rest too. I'm still doing my research on that. Now, creation of KDP accounts. Now, in this course, I showed 4 models: summary model, color book model, evergreen model, and lined notes book model. How to create 4 kinds of books. I showed it in this guide. Also, there's some pro versions that will help writers like Grammarly, Quillbot, Canva to design your book covers. Now, all those pro versions, I showed how you can get them for free in this course. Yeah, for free without paying the dime. Also, I gave extra tips for research when making your books. Now, understanding pricing. You know, I said back there that at the end of this video, I'll be showing you how I used to do my pricing. If you do a pricing that will cheat your audience, they won't go for your book. And if also you do a pricing that will cheat you, you'll be selling high amount of books, but you're making close to nothing for that. So you have to understand pricing. Also, how to craft good titles, subtitles, and description for your books. How to get the right keyword, and also staying safe on Amazon. So the page has loaded. Now you can see all here. You can see now as the course gets updated, I update my videos. Whenever I find knowledge that is new, I don't hide it from my students. I give it to them free of charge. So long as they have this course, they get it free of charge. Like you can see, updates. The videos in this section were added after the course was launched. So any update I find, my course doesn't go obsolete. Any update I find, I add it to the course. So it's just like your money keeps on getting value forever. Once you get this course, the value does not depreciate. So getting Quillbot, Grammarly, and Canva Pro versions, you can see the video and stuff like that. Extra tips on research, easy edit of your books, designing good covers, Canva mastery. Showed how you can design your book covers with Canva and have perfect this thing. So Evergreen Methods. Now, these are what people are using to get dollars on Amazon. No fad, no two ways about it. I can show you proofs if you want proofs. Let's go to WhatsApp. You know it's confidential. Now this is my community, $1K every month. Now that's the name of my community. Now here I have over 113 students, as you can 111, since two of the people in the community are my accounts. So I have 111 members, as you can see here. And these are screenshots of people in the group. It was posted by Daniel Sampson. He said, "How on earth did one book bring this amount? Share these people, they want me now." This is not fake. You can see it here. I'll go back to the chat here so you can see it. So let me scroll up. It happened yesterday. You can see. How on earth did one book bring this amount? You can see, like, the testimonies were just coming in crazy using the smartphone course. That is my community. When you're here, you get all the support you need, all the support. So you can see, yesterday I was sick. When doing this, I seized my phone and I told them, created with phone. This is the picture. I made it with my phone. Now I want to show you something so that you know that this whole thing works. One of my students, using my methods and all the tips I gave, he created this book. You can see he created this summary, and it was #1 in new releases. It became a bestseller in less than 24 hours, in less than 48 hours. Sorry, this is not a joke. #1 in new releases. You can see by Daniel Sampson. That's the name, Daniel Sampson. Now if you look at the person that posted it, you can see the name up here, Daniel Sampson. Say my book is #1 in new release. #1 in new releases. And I asked him, where's that place? I asked him how many sales per day. He said it's not even been there for up to 2 days. I sold 4 yesterday and I sold 1 today. And the guy sells his book for $12.99. So let's do the mathematics. I like showing people results that are real, not all this fake stuff. It's $12.99 minus printing cost 2.15. You're left with 10.84, right? Then times 0.60, which is 0.6, which is your own percentage. So he gets 6.5 per paperback he sells. Now he sells 4 in 1 day, $26. Are you seeing the reality of these things? These are not things that are fad. 4 in 1 day, and that book has not been there for up to 2 days. That's when we last chatted on that book. $26 in 1 day, multiplied by a country currency, $15 in 1 day. This is not a joke now. You need to see it for yourself. It's not a joke. $15, 15,000 naira. Sorry, 15,000 naira in 1 day. Now, if you have books of this quality, I won't lie to you that all books do like that. I can't lie to you like that. I had a book that was once bestseller for 1 week in Russian literature. That book brought a lot of money. In less than 1 week, I was already doing $45. Like, it was just skyrocketing. So I won't say if you follow my tips, all your books become bestsellers. No, but I'm assuring you that if you follow the tips I'll give, you will have a good campaign on Amazon KDP. So these are my students smashing it big. Let's talk about blessing. You can see this is not a screenshot that you say, these screenshots. Let's talk about blessing. You know, all these things are things that you can see blessing here. Okay, I think it's not this WhatsApp. Let me check my other WhatsApp. So Blessing got this course. She got this course when I launched, I think April 5th or so. I can't remember actually. So using her smartphone. She just messaged me April 19th. She was telling me, good morning, sir. Since we last talked, everything was a flat line until I woke up today to see 2 others. Now, many of the people were on Amazon already. They were on Amazon as authors. They were trying hard. Money was not coming. But when they got my course, using their smartphone, not laptop, you can see they were making a hell of money. Now, Blessing is one of them. Let me talk about Gabi too. All these things are live testimony. So you don't say, all these fake screenshots. Now let's talk about Gabi. Let me talk about Gabi. I think. Let me come if I can find the chat. So you know that all these things are not fake. All these things are not fake. If I can't find it, I'll just leave it. But about Gabi, she made. Okay, let me search something. Okay, yeah, this is the chat. So she said, well, I can't keep it any longer. Sleepless nights I've paid. When NEPA shows me joy. Haven't been earning on Amazon for 2 weeks now. 3 books at $37 right now. Looking forward to adding more. Imagine Amazon paying almost 1 month's salary in 2 weeks with 3 books alone. Looking forward to making exploits with this phone course. Thanks, AB. Let my fingers get back to work. The fingers are involved. Blah, blah, blah. $37 with just 3 books in 2 weeks. So this is not something I'm faking. You can see these are live WhatsApp chats. I'm in my WhatsApp. But don't worry, I also have where I kept testimonies for you. If you want to feel like testimonies, you can see Miss MM said this after going through my course for just 1 hour. She was like, after going through my course, she was like, Omo, your brain is fire. Just going through the course now, and I am regretting why I went for the one I did self. So this is not a fad. People are earning with my course. You can see this. He said, wow, your course is more resourceful than Dotun's. Wow. Even Dotun was a student of Mr. Victor Ashley. Mr. Victor Ashley has a course on Amazon KDP. You can check it out. So this person is saying that my course gives more value. Now, I'm not trying to demarket anybody, but he saw my testimony and was like, wow, if people can say this about your course, that means your course has value. So this is not a fad. You can see my students commenting. Phone publishing too sweet, I beg. I did on my second laptop. So these are things that I won't want to be spending much time. So if you are doubting, like, does it work? I can't keep telling you that it works. What about Abdul Malik? He got the course, and in less than 1 week of using the course, like, he got it on the 1st of April. Now on the 5th of April, after going through the course and implementing the little knowledge he has gotten, he made his first order. You can see it here. He sent it to me immediately. No be GB that I beg if you check the book with the order. I can show you this on my WhatsApp like I used to do the other ones. Now I was happy for him. Now that's not all. Not up to 3 days later, sales started pouring in. You had to even stop sending screenshots to the group. So these are people like you and me making money from Amazon. So this page, show you on this page, you have watched the video. So you're wondering, what's the catch? Like, what's the catch? What's the catch now? And all these things I want to learn. What's the catch? I won't lie to you, I'll be frank and plain with you here. Now, why did I create this course? Many people had laptops. Laptops went bad. Some didn't have laptop. They saw my testimonies on this knowledge, like, so I want to do this business, but I don't have a laptop. Now I said, okay, what if I make this to work for them on their phones? Would they be happy? Now you can see this person. He was like, good morning, sir. I said, hope you slept well. He said, yeah, I did. He was now crying like, please, when am I launching a smartphone course? That was before I launched this course. He was like, please, sir, when did I launch this course? When will I launch it? His system is now worse. So this course is not because of my benefits. It's for everybody. People want to get money, but they don't have laptops. Some people have laptops and it's like desktop. Without light, it won't even turn on. This was Gabi too. You can see Gabi. You can see her. The same person that commented on making $37 in just 2 weeks with 3 books. She was like, I can't wait to get the phone course. Blackout for 2 weeks. It feels like I'm accompanying others. So unnerving. So everybody was crying to have my course, to have this knowledge. She was like, look at Jane. Sorry, but does that mean I need a laptop? I was like, normally Amazon KDP needs a laptop, but a few days ago, I announced that I'd be launching a smartphone course. She was like, wow, I would love the smartphone course, please. So I said she should join the waitlist group. So I know you're watching this video now, you're full with curiosity and suspense. I am not somebody that comes with fake promises. These are all you can see payments that I've received. This was on December last year, January, February, March. Now I'm doing this video in April. So this is not something like I'm forging from somewhere. No. These are legit ways which you can earn monthly from Amazon with your smartphone. So now what's the catch? Now let me end this video. It's becoming too long. So in this course, this knowledge you'll be getting: how to create US accounts, creation of the following books, extras, understanding price. I showed you that in the course area. Swipes and template files. I kept some swipe files and template files to help my students get fast track. Instead of wasting time doing from the scratch, you just use them and change them to yours. Now the following pro versions for free: Quillbot, Grammarly. Their total value is about $62, but you'll be getting them for free when you get this course. You can see this screenshot is mine, $507. You can see this, $158, 20 days in April. Now you can see this of my mom. She's into the Amazon KDP too. She was like, when she got $100, she was very excited. So $100, and she started, it was in February, at the end of February. So during March, she had about $100. So these are things people are asking now. Frequently asked questions: do I need to refer to earn? No need to bring referrals. No need. Will you mentor me if I get started? Of course, you join my community. I have access to my WhatsApp and Telegram groups, and you'll be there for every mentorship you need, and it's a lifetime mentorship. Now, do I have to post my book on social media? Of course not. You don't have to post your book on social media. I don't have a voter's card. Well, you don't need a voter's card to create a US account. I will show you how you can use your name card, and if you have a voter's card, it's fine. But I'll show you other methods which you can get US accounts to use on Amazon. Do I have to run ads? No. But you can run ads if you have money to scale up your sales. Ads improve your sales, just as any other market is. Any other market, you need ads to boost sales. So if you have money for ads, you can. But if you don't have money, don't struggle. The money I showed you I made there, it was without ads. I've not run ads for once in my life. So you can use that same method to, when you get enough money, then you can start running ads. And how do I earn? This is relative. What I believe you should be asking is, how fast can I start publishing? When I started KDP, I stayed from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. to publish my first book. And that book went up to give me as high as $90. Like in the first month, I think first 30 days of sales, went aside to give me as high as $90. And so this thing is not about how do I earn. I want to focus on how can I publish. One, if it's summary, how fast can I publish so that you beat the competitors? Other people are doing the same business you do. So you have to have speed. And with my course, I use the shortcuts, like every simplified method, to help you get fast at the whole thing. But your phone might affect you. I won't lie to you. For those of us using phone with smaller RAMs, you can't compare with somebody using the phone. Like my phone is 6 gig RAM, so you can't compare them. I won't say it will be the same speed. Now, how do I get paid? Your money will be sent to your US account straight, and from your US account, you can move it to your Nigerian bank account for in less than an hour. Some might take, if it's on weekend, to take days, but if it's on weekdays, it can take nothing more than 6 hours to get your money straight to your account. Now, I don't have a laptop. Can I do it with my phone? Of course, that's why we are here. You can do it with your phone. So to end this video, I'm introducing to you the Amazon KDP for smartphone course. Now, as of this April, so by May, on the 1st of May, it becomes 20,000 naira. For now, it goes for 15,000 naira. So in less than 7 days, it's going for 20,000 naira. In case you come back, in case you see this video after May, or let's say you see it in June, maybe the price I've gotten 25, I don't know, of 30, because the price won't remain like that forever, because value is added every time. So if you're watching this video now, proceed to registration. Click the link below. Click the link and get started. Don't waste your time. Click the link below and get started. You can change your financial life with this course. I'm not promising you huge returns. I'm not telling you without work. This is with work. You have to work for it to work for you. And if you are ready to get all my tips, all the knowledge, and join my community, get my mentorship, click this button below. Proceed to registration. If you are watching this video now, before the clock goes down, click on it to get it for 15,000 naira. Once the clock goes down, it becomes 20,000 naira. I'm telling you that. So about me, so with this course, I was able to change my life. Like, I was able to change my life completely. I was using Technopova 2A before, but with this course, I changed to a Samsung Galaxy Note 8 worth 96,000 naira. My mom was almost screaming like, how will you get a phone of 96,000 naira? It was just funny. With this same phone too, I bought a new HP laptop, as you can see on my screen. A new HP laptop. I bought a new HP laptop with this phone. a new HP laptop. So this is something like I'm not introducing to you a scam. This is something that works, and if you can be able to pay attention, stay diligent and focused, the sky will be your starting point. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below this video to get started. I can't wait to have you as my student. Have a nice day. So once again, before we go, I would like to ask that you like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can get more updates on how you can make money online. Have a nice day. I remain Ayejina Abraham, your humble tutor. Welcome to this webinar.